Heartbreaks can teach us so many things in our life. Most of us fall in love and experience the real falling out of love just as quickly. Relationships these days are made online and broken in the virtual world. Finding someone who makes you stay in a long-term relationship is very rare. Today, most people seek the temporary comfort of staying, while the innocent ones get their hearts broken after an eloping emotional investment. Well, who knows better than the ones who have always been dumped in love? Do you know someone unlucky in relationships? Are you someone who finds themselves stuck in the heartbreak cycle? If yes, I wonder if you're going to find your sign in this melancholic list of zodiacs that get dumped the most. Your stars know everything. They know who you are and why you are. Here are the zodiacs that always experience a roller coaster in relationships that crashes down in a heartbreak. Number 1. Gemini. Geminis are social beings who want to get out there and explore the world. They're often invested in their surroundings and busy getting into the ins and outs of others, while forgetting to take good care of their own happiness and peace. They're healthy lovers and can easily find their safe space in their partner, yet not for too long. They can easily get distracted and might step into a totally different route and find themselves falling into a puddle full of relationship issues that, well, end up in, you guessed it right, a heartbreak. Their excitement towards life often takes them into corners that haven't been explored or places that have never been stepped into in the past. This puts them, as well as their person of interest, into uncomfortable and sticky situations. Their outgoing nature often makes their partner feel underappreciated, almost as if the Gemini never put up a fight for their relationship, and this triggers their person of interest to leave the emotionally absent Gemini with a broken heart. Number 2. Virgo. Virgos are some of the most calculating personalities among all the zodiac signs. They know what to do and take the responsibility for each and every action. They do not make mistakes, and even if they do, they make them deliberately. Virgos do not like moving away from their daily routine, and a mere partner or someone they're interested in definitely can't be the reason for taking a day off from work. They're highly ambitious, avid readers, and silent extroverts. Their obsession for work often makes them come off as someone who values their own time over anyone else's. They're looked at from a rare view, almost as though they're too full of themselves to even stop and get even a glimpse of their partner's life. Virgos might want to socialize with people, but their plans and responsibilities often act as a barrier. This attitude is the most probable reason for them not to be able to sustain a relationship and keep their relationship going with excitement. They're exceptional lovers, but alas, roses do come with thorns. Number 3. Cancer. Cancers are one of the most kind-hearted people who are often dominated by their struggling or shaky feelings. They're quick lovers, and they often fall in love at first sight. Cancer is a tough one to crack, and it's never easy to understand what's going on in their mind, as they aren't really expressive. Cancers are silent lovers. They might not show, but they feel the rush of feelings ranging from obsessing love to I don't care love. But from the heart, they're authentic lovers. Their obsessive nature and toxic attachment style often create drama in relationships. Obsession is often led by selfishness, mood swings, self-destruction, lack of self-esteem, and confidence. All these traits make people stay away from them. Once their partner gets a glimpse of this attitude, Cancer, most often than not, ends up being hurt and broken. And number 4, Libra. Libras are super honest when it comes to their relationships. They're one of the best partners who can keep your adrenaline rushing while keeping you on your toes. They'll make you feel loved, committed, and will surprise you with some of the most heartfelt gifts. Although, more often than not, they end up turning their love into obsession that smothers their partner. This suffocating nature of overfilling their partners with nonstop love and care can cut the strings of their heart that attaches to them. Libras don't mind adjusting and cooperating with their lovers. They're the ones who would love to make big or small sacrifices for their partners, just to see a smile. Yet they often take this obsessive love up to levels that get too hot to handle. Libras can be called clingy, as their whole life revolves around their partners. They might look like amazing lovers in the beginning, but later on, their partners start craving for their lost independence. This keeps Libra dumped by most people, although they love it with all their hearts.